Hey, you. Sorry that I had to leave. I'll try to come back. Okay. I hope y'all are having a awesome Tuesday. I'm having an awesome Tuesday. So y'all know when I made this hat. The last video I said I made this hat and I have no idea what I will wear with it. Okay, so a lot of time I get inspired. Now I didn't make this hat totally. Remember, this hat was purchased from Amazon, and what I did, I designed it. I didn't make it. So it was made by somebody else and I designed it. Don't y'all hate when something get in your eye and you get the recording and you like, Lord Jesus, what is in my eye? So it just it gets really crazy. I'm gonna try to work through it, because if not, I might have to stop the video and do it all over. But anyway, this is an outfit that I made, and I figured this was a great combination with this hat due to the colors. Okay, due to the colors, I feel like it was great. The pink is just something I just grabbed, this pink, and I just threw it in there. I probably will later change the pink bandana thing and probably find some orange. So, you know, like I said, I just utilize a lot of times what I have. I'll be like, hey, I got this, I got that. And I try to utilize the things that I have and go from there. So, if it's my people from YouTube, and when you guys are being generous and y'all are going to my PayPal and y'all are donating money, you know, to my hats or just to me in general, don't put it down like if it's a purchase, because when I go to my PayPal and I get when I get money sent, like if you purchase or say it's for this or that, then it's almost like you're buying an item from me and then I'm not shipping it out. So when you do it, you could say, this is to a donation for the hats or whatever, just a donation, however, but don't put it like if it's a gift. I mean, like if you're buying something, because it almost like when I go into the PayPal and I'm like, why is it money in a PayPal? Or like I'm providing a service, and as of now, you guys know that I am on downtime, meaning I am not making any sales under none of the categories where I make stuff under. I'm not selling anything. So the donations is very much so appreciated, but make sure it's clear. You know, I know you probably didn't know what to say, so you put down like, okay, this is, so that don't help, because it's almost like, oh, I'm not shipping out items. So make sure you when you do it like the other donor, hey, this is a donation, and do it that way. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys very much so. But yeah, so I put this together and I figured that this will go with it because of the colors in there. Okay, and it's time for me to get some more paint, because I realized like I'm almost out of paint. I was looking and I'm like, wow, I'm almost out of paint. I got to get some more glue. So on my bucket list, somebody asked like, what are all the things? So hats is something, because I'm in the hat making thing. I will always, you know, like to make and different stuff like that. Some of the colors, that'd be a common color, black, blue, yellow, just, you know, any of these colors. So a lot of the hats I purchased from the vendor. So what I've been doing, I will pretty much order the stuff. So if you feel that you want to do the donation, you will pretty much, you know, go to the PayPal and with that email, and you'll do it. And you could say, hey, I want to buy some paint for you, or I want to get a hat for you. So typical hats, if I get a hat, depending on the hat. So we'll say with shipping, just if we're doing just one hat, $40 to buy a hat, you know, with the shipping and all that. So that's kind of how that goes. So like the different paints and different stuff like that. So if you want to donate to paint, $25 to get some different paint, some textile medium, stuff like that. A lot of times feathers is like so it's for you, whatever you decide you want to do. So they said, what are some of the bigger things? I want a hat cutter, and I will be getting a hat cutter. Okay, I'm putting out in the universe. So the hat cutter is coming from Turkey, and it's cheaper coming away from Turkey, but with shipping, the hat cutter coming from Turkey, it's like, I think they want $99, and then to ship it is like $50, so it's like $150 coming from Turkey. One thing I would say, if there's anybody on YouTube that does wood crafts, like if you're into wood crafts, and I would really love to have a wood block created for my hats. But I noticed that it's normally people that can do that, like when you get the wood block and you sand it and put into these shapes. Because when I'm looking at those actual wood blocks for the hats, they are, oh Jesus, some of them 500, 600, 1200. So if it's somebody that does wood carving, dealing with the wood and the wood blocks, like if y'all into that, and if that's something that y'all will be willing to create the wood blocks and stuff like that, if it's something you would like to do, let me know, and I'll leave the email. Because yeah, like that's something that would be great. Because I looked at it, I said, this is wood carving. I knew a man in Minnesota that did that he did wood carving. So if you wind up seeing this video, I don't know if you're still on the channel, but I remember you used to tell me you do the wood stuff, wood carving. Like some people, they deal with the wood, and they definitely would know how to take it. And, you know, so, you know, y'all would know how to do that. I'm not for sure how to do that, you know, because I'm not a wood carver. So I have no idea on how, you know, to do that. So anyway, I paired this up together. I want you guys to have an amazing day, and thank you guys for watching so much. And as always, it's always a pleasure to have y'all here, to have y'all around. Thanks so much. Toodles.